What's up, Facebook and social media, period? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I am in the house. In the house. In the house. What's going on? All right. What's going on, everybody? It's been a while. But I decided to jump on here today and say what's up. I didn't have letting everybody know what was going on. I just want to jump on and see who we got. So you know what to do to SCO. Let us know where you are, who you from, where you be. From Brooklyn, long time I caught you, girl. Listen, okay. Listen. All right, we just going through it. Stephanie Lynn, how you doing? Okay, what's up? What's up with y'all? See who else we got going on? They coming in, trickling in, trying to get this lighting right. Yeah, that's a little better. Better. It's better. I tell you, I'm gonna get someone professional in here to come in here and do this for me one day and see what we got going on. But until that time, y'all just gotta see me the best way y'all can. I'm sorry, okay? So I can figure this out. All right. So who else we got going on here? How is the weather in the D? Inconsistent. What's up, Carmen? Hey, Vonda Evans. What's up, girl? How you doing? Just decided to jump on and see what y'all doing. Okay, we got Teresa Russell. Hey, Miss Vonda. What's going on, lady? What's going on? What's going on, my peoples? Let's see who else we got coming on there tonight. Let's see who else is coming. Uh, Darlene Cross from Savannah, Georgia. What's going on, lady? What's going on? Hope everything is good with everybody. I'm feeling good. Atlanta in the house. Teresa Russell. Barbara Lindsay, Westside Motown. Peace be unto you, my sister. I accept. I accept. Peace be unto me and everybody else. We rolling with this tonight, okay? And let's see who else we got going on. All right, let's see. Barbara Lindsay. Phyllis Salazar. Good evening, Los Angeles, California in the house. Miss you. I'm back. I'm waiting on that Cat Williams special to drop at 10 p.m. on Netflix. Okay, I better start talking soon. So let me not hold everybody up because I know y'all gonna be trying to watch on everything. Courtney Jones is watching. Cool. Okay. So hey, what's up, Jonetta? Hey, Miss Evans. Hey, Jonetta Watts from the D. I ain't gonna be on too long, Carmen, because I know everybody trying to get to see Cat Williams. Okay, so I'm gonna jump on, and it's 9:18. That's my birthday. 2 more minutes. I'm gonna start talking, and I'll be done by 10 o'clock. So thank you so much for letting me know. Marcella Bostic, that's my cousin. What's happening? All right, I'm in the house. I ain't gonna talk long. Just wanted to jump on. Randall Foster's watching. Okay, what's going on? Kendrick's Nikki is watching as well. Maxine Bent is watching as well. Okay. All right. Okay, learn. Okay, we don't want that. Okay, Dennis Tituk. Thank you for all you do. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Keisia Ford. Hey, lady, good to see you. Good to be seen and not viewed. Miss Gaskin, hello from Farmington Hills, Michigan. Nikki Kendricks, what's up? Lauren Cobb, what's going on? Okay. And Linda Curl, love you more. Amy Parker, what's up, doctor? Best Dennis going. Y'all got them kids, send her over there to Dr. Parker. She's still doing her thing. Pamela Seals is watching. Hey, what's up? And It's ticking down. See, let me tell you something. I understand when people be putting me in order, so I don't mind because I know I can't be competing with no cat. I'm not on no Netflix, okay? And everybody want to laugh, okay? So, and I know I want to do too. Hey, Pamela Seals. What's up, lady? And Karen McKee is watching as well. And Jerome Robinson is watching as well. You know, hey, what's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? 9:20. There we go. I ain't got long to talk. Let's jump into it. Let's do it. If I ain't give you a shout out, I'm sorry. It ain't because I didn't mean to, but I'm on a time constraint. So I want to talk about growing through the storm. Okay, come on, Kendricks, let's jump in. And listen, let me just explain this to you so we'll know about this motivation thing. As you get older, past 45, 50, 55, your, and especially if you're a woman, your meter in life goes like this. Do, 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 do. We're lacking estrogen. So we up, then we down, then we up, then we down, then we up, then we down. And it's really important to stay motivated, stay hydrated, stay motivated. What we find is that as we grow older, it seems like the storms are coming more often than they ever did before. I mean, they are coming. Like you like this. Oh, wow. You know what I'm saying? And one of the things that we do, and it's different type of people. Like, check me out, right? And I'm gonna give you me. I done been going through stuff all my life. When it's like good, I be tripping like, what's wrong? This is not right. And then when a storm come, I'll be like, okay. And then you have people who have never been through nothing. Zero. Like their last storm was like when they were 15 and they're 50. And when they go through it, it seems like it just knocked them down. And you be like, huh? What? Why? Let me tell you about these storms. They grow you. Recently, as a matter of fact, today I got caught in 3 rain showers. Now, normally when it starts raining, this is what I say. I should have got out here earlier. I waited too late. Why did I get out here? Now I'm all wet. I got to hurry up and get home. You know, and you know what I'm learning in life? God said the rain is prophetic for growth. And so you didn't misgauge your time. You got out here right on time. I'm just walking. People looking at me like, are you okay? I walking and praising, walking and praising. Then as soon as that storm stopped, raining, it was warm, dry. Here come another one. Still got momentum. Then here come another one. What the Lord told me to do, I need you to do something. Stay in the moment. I want you to stay from here to here. This is the moment. I don't want you to think about your past. I don't want you to think about your future. I want you to stay right here. You have a tendency, Bond, of going into your past, going into your future. And it brings you uncertainty and it brings you anxiety. So listen, so if I stay in a moment, I'm at 9:23. Okay, let me do a check. I'm feeling okay. Okay. I'm breathing good, right? The lights on in the house, right? The heat's on. Yep. My kids are okay. Yep. Damn, I'm winning. Wow. Now, if I can stay in the moment from 9:23 to 9:24, it gives me courage to go from 9:24 to 9:25. You understand that? I'm not thinking about my future, my past. I'm just in the moment. Checking. You okay? You breathing good? Okay, look, you walking. When we stay in the moment, we go farther than we do when we go into our past or we going to our future. That's what brings you anxiety. Oh, you ready? Ooh. So as I get home, I'm wet. God said, if you learned to stay calm like you did in with these sprinkles with the water, when storms come in your life, setbacks, people leave you, people ain't talking to you, people lying on you, you're going to be okay. Because what I know, no matter how bad it is, it can't rain forever. It's got to run out of rain. It just may be I'm caught in the midst of it. But I know two things. I'm going to get home and it's going to start raining, and or it's going to start raining from the sky. Once you begin to stay in the moment, okay? When you're going through, just stay in the moment. I just got this bad news about my body. Let me pinch myself. Damn, I'm still alive. It's 9:25, girl. I lost my job, but the lights is on. When I stay in the moment, I don't freak out. And so I'm learning to stay in the moment. Let me tell you something about the storm. When you're going through the storm, you can't worry about being wet. You can't worry about your hair. You just got to keep going. Just keep walking. No running. Just keep walking. Because what happens is it was raining, I began to just think, I'm in the here and now. I'm doing good. I'm not worried about how far I got to go. I'm not getting all into it. I'm just taking my time. Okay. Once I started to relax, okay, it was all right. I looked up and it started raining. I was like, wow, okay. That's how we have to get through life. See, let me tell you something. When you are growing, God start doing something else, revealing to you the people that are in your circle and the people that you thought was doing them big things. See, it used to be, I would think that if a person, had a big fancy car or they was getting money, they was winning. I don't think like that no more. You know what I think is winning? When I see people who I know have been given a setback, when I see women who have lost their husbands, when I see men that have lost their wives and they keep going, when I see people who have a bad health report, but they get up every day, I say, they winning. I said, forget all of them. You got the Birkins and the dime. That ain't nothing. Who's winning is people who are in the middle of a storm and they get their butt up and they keep going. A young man, I love him. He is, I follow him on Instagram, and he has 4th-stage cancer. Every day he's running at the gym. He's taking his medicine. He's out there. I said, now, if he can get his butt up, I need to get my butt up. Ain't no use in you sitting up there. If anybody had a reason to lay around, I ain't getting up, he do. But guess what? He up. Now you need to get up. Stop looking at people who got them Birkins, got them Benzes. Baby, let me tell you something. If not 60% of them, they taking a pill to get up. They taking a pill to go to bed. They drinking all day. They trying to escape the reality of their prosperity because, you know why? Because it's not real. Prosperity is nice, but if you are not grounded, let me tell you something. You start looking at prosperity like, how people got all this stuff, they still depressed. They still sad. Why? Because before God give you the blessing, he got to make sure you stand tall. So when I see people that got it going on, I be like, that's nice. But the people who really are winning are the people that despite their situation, they get their butt up. The minute that some rich person gets some, they doing like, what? Okay, they investigating somebody. They looking around. They're like, oh my God, I got a bad diagnosis. Reality comes in my world, and now I'm like, I don't know what to do. When what we do, we be like, damn, it knocked us off our square like this. But guess what? We know we got to get back up, because if we don't get up, ain't nobody else gonna help us up. So we got to get back up. Those are my heroes and my sheroes. I have seen people. Let me say this to you, who have had multiple children and lost a husband. And I see how those children are progressing. Okay. I see people who I knew when I went to school that didn't have nothing, and they didn't finish college, and they got their home improvement. Baby, they be going on more trips than me. I be like, damn, they be going all over the world. Yeah, they ain't never been on CNN or Dateline. But guess what? They got a beautiful family. They going on trips, and they enjoying life. Those are my heroes and my sheroes. When I see people with all them Birkins and all of them, what you call it, Rolls Royce cars, I'll be like, that's okay. Because at the end of the day, the one thing that I've seen, unfortunately, about people who are, what we say, made it, you know what I mean? They getting it. They're broken people. They drinking all day. They taking pills. They hating on people. They don't want you to, they don't want to help nobody. Why? Because they're broken. And I'd be like, damn, let me pray for them. You doing good when somebody that do something bad for you, and you like, damn, that was messed up. And then you say, wait a minute, hold on for a minute. In order for that person to do something like that to me, I gotta pray for them. Because you got everything. And you mad that I got a little half of a piece, or I gotta pray for you. Because I understand that what you sow, you gonna reap. And I'm just praying to God that He changes who you are, because those people, they heaven is on earth. See, they in their Maseratis, they Rolls Royces, they being on TV, they diamonds. They heaven is here because they caught up in something that they can't even take with them. And then when reality come, you understand what I'm saying? Like what we deal with, it knocked them off. They square straight up. Why? Because they're dealing with a false sense of who they are. And when you start to, be hard on, or, got something slick to say, or putting people down who just trying, you got to say, damn, what's wrong? Let me pray for you, because your heart ain't right. I've seen people who, when you talk about the Bible, try the spirit by the spirit, you done seen people who they talking good, they claiming the Bible, and you can look at them and they looking at you like, who you think you are? Ain't got nothing but devilment in their eyes. Because as my daddy say, the eyes is the mirror to the soul. See what I'm saying? They got everything, and yet they're unhappy with themselves, and they look to put other people down instead of lifting them up. I said, at first I say, I'm gonna check them. God say, pray for them. Pray for them, daughter. Pray for them that they understand what life is like. Inevitably, I get back, and even I don't know him, but I just think about Steve Jobs. You know what I'm saying? He gets cancer, and he gets it in his liver, but he's smart, he rich, he go get a new liver. God put it in his brain. He said, you leaving out of here at 56, babe. See, you ain't gonna outsmart me. I don't care how many computers you make. You're not gonna outsmart me, because I'm God. And all I can think about that he did when he laid on that bed was say, damn, all the things that I created, I didn't take time to be with the creator. I made idols out of the things that were here. I made idols out of my fame. I made idols out of my riches. I made idols out of my beauty. I made idols out of things that don't matter. They don't matter anymore. For many of you all who live in Michigan, there was a man, and his name was Art Van, and he would sponsor all the big parades and everything. He ain't even got a store standing. When he was getting it in, he left his wife, and they had 13 kids or some, big kid amount of kid, and she lighting candles, rosary, wanting her husband to go back, and he just running around, and he lost everything. It ain't a store standing. See, you gotta be careful what you sow. But I'm winning, and I'm dogging people. I'm winning, and I'm saying slick stuff. I'm winning, but let me tell you something. It comes a point in your life. I bet Art Van never thought people would not even know his name. You got to be careful what you sow. And then I see my people, they be on TikTok, they got 8 or 9 kids. And those children go on to do something great and something great. And here they leave a legacy like a tree with so many branches. It touched the world, it touched the universe. And nobody even knew their name. But yet they made a contribution. Those are people I idolize. And so what I'm telling you is that when you are confronted by people who got something slick to say, always trying to put you down, never trying to uplift you, always talking about my bling. Oh yeah, let me tell you how much this was, and my diamonds and everything. All I used to see on, when I be on social media, Rick Ross talking about his bling, blang, bling, blang. But when that plane was going down, I wonder what he was thinking about. You think he was thinking about buying mansions? No, I don't think so. I think that he realized, damn, life is short. And sometimes God got to do, let's wake up, get up. And those are storms in our lives. You know what they said? This woman, she's a palliative nurse for cancer people. And she said she never heard anybody on their deathbed say, I wish I had bought more stocks and bonds and cars. I wish I treated my family right. I wish I went on them trips. I just wish I had more time to be with my family, because they took it all for granted. And what God is trying to let you know is, look, daughter and son, you ain't got no million. Hell, some of us ain't even got no 1,000. But your light's on. You're in your right state of mind. Knock on wood. You ain't sick. And if you're sick, you ain't dead. You still here. Celebrate. Stay in the moment and celebrate. And when them storms come, you be like, whatever. I'm going to get wet. That's fine. But I know I'm going to keep going. Why? Because I got up. When your time is over, it's a wrap. You ain't going to make that meeting. You got it when your birthday, mine September 18th at 11:30 p.m. When my death day come, undate unknown, time, you out. I don't care about no meetings. I don't care about no birthday parties. When it's time to go, you're going to leave. We are born with a birth date and a death date. The one we know and the one we don't. And what we got to do is make good on the present. It's present. God's goodness and mercy is present to us. It's the present. And we so worried about what we don't got. Well, damn, I'm still renting. I don't even own no house. I ain't in no relationship. Girl, stop thinking about some dang on sex. You know what I'm saying? Recently, somebody reached out to me. Okay, girl, you want to go hang out? Baby, I done crossed over the Red Sea. Okay, I don't want to do the red cup no more. I don't want to be laying up getting no sex and it feeling so good, and then I don't hear from you. I don't got time for that. Yes, would I love to be in a relationship? A husband. But I'm not into me and you riding out. We gonna get some red cup. You gonna smoke some weed. We gonna lay up and have sex. Girl, what? I'm trying to make good of the time I have left. That's for children. That's what you did when you was growing up. And you 50, 60 years old and you want to ride around with a red cup, okay? Smoke some weed and lay up and have sex. You work too much. You do boo-boo. I've been delivered. I'm not going back to where, oh, why he ain't call? Oh, dang, okay. Phone feel like it weigh 100 pounds. Why? Because I want to get back some sex and it feeling good. I'm good with that. Because right now, that phone, I don't even, well, oh, there you go. Okay. But I don't even know where it is half the time. Okay. And my phone is for getting that bread. Okay. Or encouraging somebody. I'm not into that. And the reason that they come in daughter and they come in son, because they thought what knocked you down was going to destroy you. They on your page, watching you prosper, watching how God is lifting you up out of the dust. Then get you a new car. Some of y'all done seen, y'all got some, y'all didn't have no houses. Y'all got y'all a hood house. Y'all house is looking good now, baby. Basements being done. Then God throw a Cadillac in there on you. And now the men's coming back. I was thinking about you. No, you was stalking my page because you thought I was going to be left for dead and I ain't dead and I done rose again. And now you talking about you interested in me. No, boo, you not interested in me. You interested in what I got going on. But when you left me for dead and didn't nobody give a damn about me and saying, damn, see, she was talking too much stuff. Now look at her. She dead. And now you seeing I'm getting a second life. You trying to come around. Baby, keep that. Because when I wasn't hot, you didn't want me. Now I'm hot, you all on me. And baby, when I say I'm hot, I'm hot just to drive my Ford. I think, oh girl, look at you. I think I'm hot. My lights on. Look at you. I think I'm hot. Cause I got some groceries. What I'm saying to you, stop always comparing yourself. Where this person got this, baby, you winning. I don't give a damn what you ain't got. You're winning. People look at you and say, damn, how she got a smile on her face? I got a Benz. I got a big ass house. I got women. I got men, and I'm miserable. And she got the nerve to be smiling and she broke. She got the nerve to be smiling and she in a raggedy car. Because you got peace. You better say that you got peace, baby. Well, how the hell you got peace and you done found out you got cancer? I got peace. And when you find peace, baby, let me tell you something. Peace is something that Louis Vuitton don't sell. Peace is something that Gucci don't sell. Peace is something that God give you. And in the midst of the storm, you able to get up, wash your butt, put some clothes on, and get up and go out here and people don't even know the better. Why? Because you got peace. Because you're learning to get through them storms. And you're growing through them. And what used to bother you don't bother you no more. Now you sitting up here, he trying to call you and you ain't talked to him. And he talking about, I've been thinking about you. Ain't been thinking about me. You seeing how good I'm doing. I'm the same person that I was before when you was dogging me and talking about me. But now that I got a couple dollars and y'all see my house, I'm cutting my grass. I got that nice house. I got me some little lights around my house. It ain't no big mansion, but it's good enough for me. And now you looking at me, what I'm doing. Why? Because you thought I was going to die. But God ain't done with me. And he ain't done with you. And if any of y'all on here got peace, baby, you winning. You don't need no piece of a man. You getting that peace from God. You lonely? Yeah, shoot, I'm lonely too. Let's go. All right. But am I willing to sacrifice where I am to be bound again, to worry about a man calling me, to be about worrying about a man not showing up? to feeling bad about myself that I allow myself to be vulnerable for a couple minutes. I'm not going back there. Baby, when you meet me, you're going to be like, girl, here, I've been carrying this ring around in my pocket. Oh, here, I'm put this on you because you're a wife. You ain't no girlfriend. You a wife. You done went through too many damn storms talking about something. You a girlfriend. Baby, you a wife. You better ask somebody. And you got to start thinking it like that. Stop lowering your standards. Y'all lowering your standards because you, or I'm lonely. You messing around with people that got birth certificates. And I ain't trying to knock nobody game, but damn, they got birth certificates and they trying to make you feel bad about what you done got. Oh, you think you something because you got this. Oh, you think you something. Okay, you looking like, well, damn, I do think I am, okay? Okay, listen, let me tell you something. I do think I am. At least I ain't in the 500s on the credit score no more. At least I got the 650. I think I'm something. But you got to be careful because sometimes you get so lonely where you are, you start to lower your standards. You are a queen. You stop lowering your standards. Well, I just don't want to be by myself. And so what you gonna do? Go out here, be with some man, laying up, getting drink some red cup, smoking weed, and then you feeling worse about who you are after you done that? Girl, y'all better sit down. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. And keep your head up high. And them people, them big people at your job, like, she always got a smile on her face. And you always got hatred in your heart. I'm praying for you. I'm praying that God will open your heart and show you what peace is really there. I see people like that all the time. I pray for them. Because see, let me tell you something. In their world, they don't think that they doing nothing wrong. I got the Midas touch till that touch stop working. And then you look around and all the people that you thought was your friends, baby, they running over there to the next to the next flavor of the month. They done forgot about you. They over here with the next flavor. You got to get grounded in God. You got to get grounded in peace. And you've got to be able to understand no matter what you're going through, stop counting what you don't have and be glad for what you do have. Well, you know what? I see happy anniversary to everybody, and I don't got no man, so you know what? I see everybody with their kids graduating, and my kids, they ain't doing too good. So you in the land of the living. And whatever God has called you to do, guess what? You did it to the best of your ability and you keep it on going. I can't worry. I did the best I could on that bench. Well, you didn't come to work on time. You did this, you did this, you did this. Guess what? I did. Okay, guess what? I ain't perfect. You know, people can criticize, well, you could have done this as a mom. You could have done this as a wife. I did the best I could. And maybe my best wasn't good enough. But guess what? Making up for something that's in my past. I got to live in a moment. And whatever I didn't do right, charge it to my head and not my heart, because I did the best I could. But I'm not going to continue to allow myself to be bound by things that I could have done better. Hindsight is 20/20, baby. Well, if I didn't work every day and stay home with my kids, maybe they would have been better. Let me tell you something. Just like us, our children are making choices on how they want to live. It ain't got nothing to do with you, baby. Let me tell you something. You could have stayed home, gave your husband sex 24 hours, 7 days a week, made him good food, homemade cook, and he gonna still cheat on you. You could have been up there making your kids Pillsbury dough, all of that, and they still gonna be out here doing what the hell they want to. Stop holding yourself accountable. It's time for you to start living your life and enjoying your life. And stop always thinking, comparing yourself to other people. God didn't call you to have no anniversary. God ain't call you to maybe to see somebody graduate. God just didn't call you for that. Okay? Let me tell you something. It's 1,000 species of trees out here. The oak ain't mad at the maple tree. The oak said, you do you and I do me, baby. Live your life and start enjoying your life. And when you're around people who are negative, you be like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And get the hell on out of there. So that negative spirit will jump on you. Like the Bible talk about when Jesus cast out those demons, they jump right in the pigs. Because them evil spirits got to find somewhere to go. And I tell you what, they ain't coming to me. When I see it, and I say, uh-oh, this is a negative, I don't care, baby, if you in the outhouse, to the White House, to the pulpit. If I see some negative, I got to run. I got to be like this. I'll be right back. I got to go pee-pee. You know why? Because the Bible say, try the spirit by the spirit. And there are people who are jealous of you, envious of you, and you ain't got nothing. They got way more than you, but it's something about your continence. It's something about that no matter what, you get knocked down, you keep going. Girl, did you know of her? And she got the nerve to try to show up every day. Yeah, I am. I'm not perfect, but I'm going to show up because God has use for me. And as long as he got use for me, I'm going to show up. Because there's going to be a time that he going to say, daughter, I'm going to call you to rest eternally. And I got to accept that. But what I want y'all to stop doing, stop letting people with labels and titles make you feel bad about who you are. Okay? I may not know all of the books in the Bible. I may not know all the books in the Quran. I may not even know all of the parts of Torah. But I know I'm trying. And every day I get up. Maybe I don't read like the Bible and the Torah and the Quran like I should. But I'm trying to do right. And I'm showing up and I'm being positive. And stop letting people put you down and make you feel inadequate. Let me tell you something. Run from that. That is a spirit of competition. And that spirit of competition will destroy you. It will make you feel inadequate when you get up every day and you trying. You got to keep going. Stop comparing yourself. Comparison is a thief of joy. Stop looking at what other people got. Stop always saying, but if I had stayed with my husband, we would have this. And hell, you might have been in prison too, because you done killed him, or you might have been in the grave. Okay? Stop doing that. Well, if I had gone to college, guess what, you didn't. Okay, fine. Live in the moment. And baby, let me tell you something. I have seen people who got way more than me try to make me feel inadequate about something I got because you insecure about who you are. The Bible ain't a respecter of people. The fact that you got JD behind your name, MD, CPA, doctor, lawyer, Indian chief, guess what? God loved me like he loved you. And I'm not going to let no man or no woman try to put me down and make me feel bad about myself, because no matter what, I'm winning. Stop looking at what they got and be proud of what you got. Grow through the storm. Live in that moment. Now, when we started out, it was 9:20. We up to 9:53. We in the land of the living. We feeling encouraged, motivated. Our lights are on. Okay. Our hearts are still beating. We just won. We just won for 33 minutes. And what I want you to do is start winning. And if that means that you can only be around me, myself, and I, then that's all you got to be around. But stop trying to be around people who are taking your peace or trying to steal your joy. I don't care if it's your mama, your grandmama, your sister, your mom, your daddy. If they're trying to steal your joy, your peace, you got to say, wait a minute, let me replenish. And this is all I got to give today. I got a tablespoon. And when that tablespoon is gone, I got to get back home and replenish. And that's how we got to look at life. You cannot continue to give what you don't have, because what will happen is you will be bankrupt spiritually, mentally, and financially. You got to guard your gift. Sometimes I talk to my bishop and I say, Bishop, she said, let me tell you something. Sometimes people just want to pull so hard that you just got to retreat for a little bit. I got to go away with my husband. We got to get strong. We got to, pray together, because if you don't, people will continue to take. And you got to be wise enough to say, this is all I got to give, and I can't give no more. We start church at 10 and we done at 12. It's people wanted to go along and say, no, we can't, because I only got 2 hours to give. And the rest you got to give to yourself, because people will take from you. And you feel, well, I'm doing God's will. It ain't God's will to destroy yourself trying to give this to somebody else. That's not God's will. That's being a damn fool. You understand what I'm saying? You sitting up here starving yourself to feed everybody else, and you talking about something that's God's will. God ain't tell you to do nothing like that. You just making up stuff. You making up stuff now. God said, take care of yourself. And so I want you to start doing this. Live in the moment. Know every storm got to run out of rain. Guard your peace. Limit what you going to give a day. So what you do is say, listen, okay, this is my cup. I'm only going to give it to right here. Now, when that's gone, that's it. That's it. Now I got to go back home and replenish and do what I want to do. Nothing, drink and smoke. No, go on a walk. I got to replenish me. I got to retreat. Next day, I get same. I might get a little bit less. And when that's gone, I got to retreat. I call Bonda. She ain't even answering boundaries, Stephanie. I call Bonda. She ain't even answering. Damn, I just want to tell her something. I ain't got nothing to give. After a certain time of night, Lord, I release it to you. Anybody that call me after 11 o'clock, Lord, put a hedge of protection around them, because I can't help them. Because if you don't help yourself, you can't help nobody else. Stop giving what you don't have, thinking that that's godly. That's being stupid. And when you start erecting boundaries, people going to run from you instead of to you, but you're going to find peace on this journey. And remember, life is not a sprint. It's a marathon. You got to do so much every day. Sit down. Right now, I'm going to tell you what I want y'all to start doing. 3 things a day. That's it. 3 things. I can do 3 things in an hour. That's it. Once I do my 3 things, I sit my butt down. I may have my 3 things done at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I sit down. Why? Because I got to replenish myself. I can multitask. Let me tell you, I can multitask just as well as anybody else on here. But all it does, it leaves you dry. It leaves you empty. You got to learn to start taking care of yourself. Growing through the storm, living only in the moment and nothing else. And I got done at 9:58, so y'all can watch Cat Williams. See y'all next week. God willing, love you. Live in the moment.